What's up, guys? It's your boy Caleb from What You Don't Know. Guys, it's a new channel, so I want you to go like, comment, subscribe on this video, and tell everybody about it. But without further ado, let's get into this. Number one, controller vibrations. Now, most people, they'll say, well, I already know what the controller vibrations, why they're happening. Some people said before that it was when people are near. That's not true. Some people will say it's because of the meteor, which is kind of true. But as most people that play this game, all the time, they know that your controller doesn't vibrate. If you have your vibrations turned on, your controller doesn't vibrate in one place. The controller vibrates in multiple places, which means that when the meteor hits tilted, is supposed to, just completely destroy tilted. But just think about it. If a meteor hits a place, right, it's the blast is not just gonna fall and then just stay in tilted. It's gonna spread, which will give Fortnite a chance to update the map again and add new things. It's not, the meteor is not just gonna fall and tilted and just completely destroy tilted. It's giving giving Fortnite a chance to update its map so that it can expand, by breaking down certain places with the aftershock from the meteor. Number two, what the map in Fortnite is modeled after. Well, as you can see, it is modeled after Poland. Not too many people know that, like this, go on the game and play or whatever, but as you can see, it is shaped exactly like Poland. And pretty much, it's the same exact form, but I don't know, if the cities might also be related. I'm not for sure, but as you can see, and I do know that the map is shaped, modeled after Poland, which will lead me into my next point. Number three, who actually developed Fortnite? Now, who actually developed Fortnite was a Polish gaming developing company, formerly known as Epic Games Poland. And it was established February 2002. So now we see why the map in Fortnite is modeled after Poland, because the people who made it were from Poland, formerly known as Epic Games Poland. I think in 2015 or 2016 they actually became independent once again, and but the Fortnite company that's in the Fortnite company that is in the United States had owned the rights to Fortnite, but I'm pretty sure that Epic Games, or formerly known as Epic Games Poland, is getting pretty well compensated for this game, because this game is making big bucks right now. But now we see why the map was modeled after Poland. Number four, what's actually going to happen to Tilted Towers? Now, some people think that the meteor is gonna fall, and Epic Games is just gonna take it's just gonna take Tilted Towers out, and it's just supposed to disappear, and it's just supposed to be a hole there in the map. But what actually is going to happen is, as I said earlier in the video, there's going to be an aftershock from the meteor. But the meteor's not going to completely destroy Tilted, because that wouldn't be exactly realistic. And this game doesn't actually go for realistic, like other games do, like Call of Duty or whatever. But I feel like there's gonna be this World War II vibe there. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be it's gonna be overturned cars. There might be fire. It's just gonna be you know a desolate place. And then obviously as I said, they're gonna have this new map update, which is going to replace Tilted Towers. Actually fixing it up and stuff. So I'm really looking forward to that, and having that new feel, because right now a lot of people didn't like Tilted Towers because it's just where all the sweats go, and it's hard to stay alive there. Even if you are good, you could die. It could be 1 against 4. You're just walking into a house and you just got 4, a whole squad in there. Even though they might not have a gun, they can just pickaxe you to death. They can all just pickaxe you to death. So I think that that it's just gonna switch up now, and they're gonna change it up, and that it's probably broken down for a little while, but then they're gonna switch it up, and then they're gonna add maybe a couple new resident places, kind of like Pleasant or whatever, or like Salty, but that's my thoughts on what's gonna happen to Tilted Towers. Number 5, when will Tilted Towers be destroyed? So it's the final. This is final. I don't know what to call it, but final thing I have to say. This is number 5. Tilted Towers. Now, going back to the controller vibration thing. People thought that it was a bug in the game, so they were tweeting about it, trying to get the message out there to Epic Games so they can fix it. Now, Epic Games, their Twitter account, they had sent out, like how in certain games you get the error thing to pop up, and it'll give you a error code or whatever. Well, the error code for it was I can't remember it specifically, but it was like no, it was SOS. I remember now. It was SOS D5. SOS, all of us know what SOS means. D5 is the position on the map that Tilted is, and the last one was 4. The last numbers were 418. Yeah, 418. So, 418 or 418. One of those. But SOS, we all know what that means. D5 is the position that Tilted is on the map, and 418 is the 4th month, which is April, and that's the 18th. So on the 18th of April, which is actually this month, Tilted, the meteor will hit Tilted, and not too many people could crack the code on this. Some people thought that that it would just that was just the regular error code, and that that it didn't really mean anything. What I'm saying? It was just the error code, but it was actually one of those subliminal messages. Whatever you want to call it. It was just a little secret thing. But anyway, guys, this has been the 5 things that you don't know about Fortnite. And thanks for watching. It's a new channel. Tell your friends, family, relatives, tell everybody about this new channel. And like the Mamba said, I'm out.